What's up?
Mic off. Mic on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas to you all. We're doing a little bit of a Christmas stream, if you will. So we're gonna get inside, start up this aircraft, and hopefully we don't get a copyright strike for that song, but it says it's copyright-free music, so welcome aboard. I made it snow a little bit here, and we're up north, I think in Canada. Airport code, just wait for some people to come in. CYYT is the airport code. So let me just put that up here. Oh yeah. We got one person on the ground with us right now. CYYT, and we're headed to Boston. In the meantime, let's
Connor
go ahead and get the plane started up.
I wasn't expecting this face with tears of joy.
Oh yeah, dude, we're doing a Christmas today, guys. Come on. Oops. Oh yeah, guys, it's Christmas today. Let's go. Alright, let's get that APU up and running. We got the low pressure warning, so let's jump up top here, get the alignment in. Pretty crappy weather today. I'm hoping that we should be alright. We're gonna have to warm up this plane. It's pretty cold here on the ground. Let's wait for that again. We might have to inline that again.
Person Pani.
Percy Pani, what's up?
Yo.
Let's get those heaters on, boys. We'll try to get above the weather today. What is up? What is up, everybody? En route. Alright. Well, we got to pull up our flight plan here. Let's see, where are we going from? Boston. We're headed to Boston, bring some folks home for the holidays. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're going to be departing off of CYY. Runway 34. Destination is KBOS, Boston. Departure. I think that is our departure. Let's find out. 34 route. Okay. Arrival. It's gonna be OBS 522 left. 22 left. It's probably this one, right? 22 left. What happened to this? Where's our screens over here? Something going on with that? Control E? Does that fix it? Uh-oh. Our screens are not working on this side. Hold up. Let me restart it so I don't screw this up. Oh boy. What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas to y'all. I had a issue with that screen there. I don't know what that's all about. It's supposed to be set cold and dark here. Light actions. Oh, there goes our live weather. Alright, let's fix this up again. I took off the weather, I just did my own, so we'll do some snow. There we go. Alright, let's go back in. I wanted to...
Connor said, "You've been loving commercial aviation, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy."
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's been great. If you haven't noticed my frustration lately. Okay, now this isn't working. What the heck is going on with these planes lately? There we go. Let's disconnect the ground power. Okay, we're good with that now, right? Alright, let's make sure the IRS system is good. We just gotta put... Again, this side of the computer's not working. Why? I don't know. Something's wrong with this again? Alright, well, there's a simple fix for that. We'll just go to load status. What the heck is approach? Yeah, something's wrong. Seems to have a glitch. So what I'll do is I'll just restart it one more time. What's up?
Said, "Hey."
Hey, hey, what's going on? Okay, so... Oh, God. I think this is the end of my commercial flying. at this point. This update has screwed up everything. That's alright though. We're gonna go ahead and try one more time. Oops, sorry. We'll just do the weather. Long time no see, Keisha. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome aboard. Merry Christmas to you and the family. How's everybody doing? Alright, let's get into it. Man, I'm starting to sweat. I put this sweater on for the Christmas, you know, one of these ugly sweaters, but the computer's starting to make me hot. Okay, let's go. Okay, so there's a glitch. Alright, so we got a problem with these. Don't know why. Okay, well at least I know something's wrong with these. That doesn't usually happen. It could be the livery. So, you know what? Let's just switch aircrafts. We'll still use a Christmas livery. We just won't use this. This was working perfectly. But of course, now it's not gonna when I start the stream because that is the way it goes, right? So let's just take out, I guess, we'll just change the title to the 800. God, sorry guys, but this is just the way it's been going for me lately. Let's try this one. Still, we'll give it one more chance here. We will change the title to from a 6 to an 8 and try this again, I guess. Let's see what happens, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. In the meantime, give me 1 second. Alright, cool. Let's try this again. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's see what we got here. Still Christmassy. We'll change the time and the weather, and we'll get it
HD Cairns Aviation
a little bit more Christmas
said,
spirit.
G-Day Liberty. Christmas came so quickly this year.
Yeah, a little bit too quickly. How about that? How about Coca-Cola Santa Christmas? Huh? In the 737-800. Wow, that weather. Yeah, Christmas came way too quick. Let's hope that our aircraft will work correctly. So.
Crocero 1327 said, Yo, how you doing, Liberty?
What's up, Crocro? What's up? What's up? I'm doing good, you know. If my airplane actually works today, we'll be doing even better. So, how you doing? Let's see if the panels are gonna come on for us or not.
Crocero 1327 said, Good, excited about Christmas.
Yeah, me too. There it goes. Low pressure warning. Put the nav lights on. Throw on a bit of the beacon. Just get a little bit of heat up in this. Oh, okay, our screens are working on this side. Not on that side yet. Alright, so we have the same problem on the opposite side. Oh boy, that's alright. I think I might know how to fix it. Okay, we don't have any alignment yet.
HD Cairns Aviation said, "Man, I love that haircut. Sorry I haven't been catching up on many streams, just been a lot going on.
Hey,
no excuses to miss this though.
No problem,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. What's going on? Alright, let's see. Let's keep the music going, right? Why not? I hope that's copyright free, but alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, guys. Let's see. Please enter an airport code. Okay. Are the winds showing here?
HD Cairns Aviation.
We'll say everybody's loaded up for
said,
now, and we'll get that door closed.
At Cairns we had to dodge a cyclone, then it flooded everywhere and basically all the roads were destroyed. We had no power for a week.
Jesus.
But stuff happens.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Glad you are okay, my friend. Wow, that's incredible. Let's go and trim out the plane for takeoff here. There we go. Let's see if we can get that flight plan in here from SimBrief.
Bobbert said, "Where you off to, cuz?"
We're going to Boston out of Canada up here. Robert, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas to you, sir. Just trying to remember how to load up the flight plan here. Menu, PMGD actions, options, simulator performance. No. Okay.
Bobbert said, "Merry Christmas, bro. How's all?"
Good, good. Can't complain, you know, just chilling out tonight. Getting a little bit of a flight in. Flight actions, ground, maintenance, cruise, doors, pushback. I'm trying to remember how to insert. I mean, we already had the flight plan in. Let's just take a look, because I might have to put in my own flight plan. I got it written down here. So we're going to be departing off of 34. So they have some of the waypoints in here. Vector, we can
Tate
get
Miller
rid of that.
said, "Hey man, you been hangin' in there?"
I've been what? Alright, I'll just
Tate Miller
put in my own flight plan.
said, "Hanging."
Yes, yes, I have. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. You know, just one day at a time, right, guys? Oh, that's not going to activate. Okay. What about here? Okay, we can use it for a vector. And then we want to go to... Let's see if this will work. DO. No, DCT. Just make sure this is right. I'm going to check Navigraph here. DCT 105. No, that's not going to work. That's probably an airway. So we'll have to go to EK. Alright. We'll just hand insert the information here. That we can get rid of. Alright, that should do it for the flight plan here. Okay, we're looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on our flight directors and we'll get our ATC clearance. Where are we headed? We're going to the north, right? Alright, let's close up the door. Get that heat on here. Flight actions, ground service. Get the ho ho ho. Alright, cool. How's everybody doing today anyway? Let's change this camera real quick. Uh-oh. Alright, we're about to start up the engines here. There we go. Pressed the wrong button there. Sorry, guys. You did not need to see that up close. Alright. Set the barometric pressure here. We'll put a... set that. Alright, turn on the pumps.
Person Pani said, doing a flight and watching your stream.
Oh, nice, dude. Go up to 27,000. Make sure I have all my flight information in there. Performance is checked. Okay.
HD Cairns Aviation said,
Alright, let's start it up.
at Person Pani, aren't we all? Where are you off to?
Beacon lights coming on here. This guy should not be standing there. There he goes. He's starting to walk away. Don't go near the engine. No! All right. Gotta turn the packs on. Waiting for engine 1 to come up. Man, that guy's a little bit too close. -4. Whoa, it's cold. It is cold, boys. I gotta get these engines warming up. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna put those on continuous for takeoff. Coming up. 25% or so here. Add fuel.
Crocero 1327 said, bro is gonna be sucked in that engine.
Yeah, he's really pushing his luck, right? I don't know what he's thinking, man. It is way too cold outside to be walking around next to a an engine. Or maybe he's just over with the coal. He doesn't want nothing to do with it no more. Who knows? Alright, let's get some lights on, make this thing look a little bit prettier. Oops. Oh, there we go. What do they want us to squawk here? Air for takeoff. 757. Transmit. Good. Crest taxi.
HD Cairns Aviation said, "This man must have a death wish. Santa Claus grinning cat face. Hopefully you understand the reference."
Yeah, I think I got you there. Oh yeah. I love that movie.
Crocero 1327 said, "LOL."
We'll go up to our initial climb up of 10,000 until we get stabilized, and then we'll continue up. Alright, let's put that engine to continuous, and that's off. We'll go ahead and shut that off. That comes off.
Person Pani said, "At HD Cairns Aviation VOBL to VOHS on a citation." Crocero 1327 said, "This guy is dead but doesn't know it yet."
All right.
HD Cairns
Taxi
Aviation
lights coming on here.
said, "Nice, I haven't flown the citation yet."
We're gonna need
HD Cairns
all the
Aviation
anti-ice we can get
said,
today, boys.
"At Crocero 1327 face with tears of joy." Crocero 1327 said, "It's a refurnace, don't worry, LOL."
Hey, beep beep. All right, let's sneak by him. Man, it's icy out. It is icy, boys. It's scary icy out here right now. There's 34 we're going to be taking off from. It wants us to go up and around, but we're just going to go right across here. It's so icy. It's like an ice skating ring out here. I think my wheels are slipping. Alright, let's get that music going again, yeah? Let's see. I had some other Christmas music. I'm not sure what we're allowed to play, though. A little bit of this, maybe? Oops. Are we stopping again? We're sliding.
Kiesha said, you have the Embraer 110P1. Crocero 1327
Yes.
said, what airport is this?
Y or CYYT.
Crocero 1327 said,
Saint
drifted?
Yeah, Tokyo Drifting. St. John's International. I think we're in Canada. I think. I could be wrong. Alright, here we go, guys. Feet on the brakes. Power. Here we go. Let's hope we don't mess this up too bad.
Kiesha said, where are you flying to?
We're going to Boston.
80 knots.
This weather is crazy.
V1 tape.
Crocero 1327 said, yes, we are in Canada. Side is for Canada.
Alright. Let's continue out to our waypoint here. And we'll climb up above 3,000 before we engage this autopilot here.
Kiesha said, how the kids?
Good. Good. Everybody's good. Thank you for asking. Alright. Flaps are getting all the way up there. Alright, here we go.
Crocero 1327 said, Boeing or Airbus or Embraer? Kiesha said,
I love Boeing.
FLT 350.
I would go Boeing, Embraer, and then Airbus. I love Boeings. Embraers are nice too, but they're, yeah, I would definitely go Boeing first. Alright, boys, we're getting above this weather. And we are off.
HD Cairns Aviation said, absolutely beautiful. Crocero 1327 said, same, to be honest, Airbus all are the same, no hate.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, I feel the same way. I do like Airbuses, but a lot of people like them more than me. I'm not, I prefer a Boeing any day.
Crocero 1327 said, I like the yoke more than fly-by-wire.
Alright, let's go ahead and start putting in our 27,000 feet. Yeah, I think Phoenix Airbus is probably the only one on the sim that's pretty good. The rest of them are pretty generic. We're going up to flight level 270 today. We're supposed to have some people join us, but they might have got busy. And that is okay.
Kiesha said, the yoke is old style, so I like it. Kiesha said, 270. Crocero 1327 said, at Kiesha, yes, old is gold. HD Cairns Aviation,
yeah, old is gold, I agree.
said, a 310 is arguably the most interesting Airbus.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that 100%. Because at least it's analog and fun to fly. Right? What do you think of delivery? Is it Christmassy? It's like a commercial Christmassy.
Crocero 1327 said, agreed.
Oh look, Coca-Cola. That's pretty cool. I just noticed that, Coca-Cola. Let's see if the back has anything with Coca-Cola in it. Oh, check this out, guys. All the seats are Coca-Cola. That's pretty neat. Oh, yeah. We're on the Coca-Cola Express, baby.
Crocero 1327
Look at this.
said, does it come with the PMDG 737 600?
I have the 600, but it was glitching out on me. We got all kinds of movies on here. Tom and Jerry. Let's see what's back here.
Kiesha said, please keep your seatbelt on at all times, and sodas are $10/10 CA.
Yeah. Yeah. $10 for a soda? That sounds about right. I like it. You got the little Christmas decoration, little Santa Claus in there. You can go in here and crap out your eggnog. And I think, can you go in the bathroom? It doesn't let us go in the bathroom? What the heck? Alright. We even got the Coca-Cola logo back here. Wow. How about that? Free advertisement for Coke. That is pretty neat. Alright, we're above 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming off. And we're getting above that snow. I guess we could put live weather on at this point. I don't know if it's going to be as cold on the way. But it was fun to be in the snow there. I'll put live weather back. Okay, there we go. Barometric pressure is changing. We'll have a little bit more fun that way.
Kiesha said, $10 to use the bathroom. Crocoro 1327.
Yeah, right. What is this,
Said.
Colombia?
Looks pretty good.
It's not bad. Not bad at all. So we're en route. That's our information so far. Alright, we're at 15,000. We can speed up now too. We'll get it to about 310 knots. Got out of that snow-covered weather, and we are headed up to 27,000 feet. Let's go ahead and
Kiesha said. Eagle, the plane doesn't look like it in real life, but in VR I'll say it looks good.
yeah, it does look pretty good. I like it. So far, so good. I'm gonna go take a quick code yellow. I gotta take a bio break, and I'll be back in a second. You guys enjoy. I'll put a little bit of Christmas music on for you. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute.
Mic off.
Crocoro 1327 said. Get a sponsor from Coke.
Mic on.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, a little bit of copyright-free Christmas music, which we'll probably get a copyright strike for, as we usually do.
Person Pani said.
Percy Potney, what's
My
up?
citation is doing a holding pattern when I engaged autopilot WTFLOL.
I would love to get a sponsorship for Coke. Where are you, man? Come join me. I love how everybody always says, hey, when are you going to do a flight? And then when I tell everybody, no one shows
Crocoro
up.
1327 said. Is there a live tomorrow?
I don't know. I got to see how it goes, to be honest with you. I got to probably spend some time with the family. But if I could sneak one in, I may. I can't stay away from flying. But I would say no, but it may be maybe. I kind of already got in trouble with my family today for flying. I actually did a flight yesterday with the Longitude. Last night I was flying when everybody's asleep, just trying some things out. That longitude is freaking awesome, dude. It works so good.
VL3 said,
We'll get back in the Honda
Hey,
Jet
Liberty.
soon, too. Yes, yes. What's up, VL3? What's up? What's up? Welcome aboard. Sure is a beautiful day. Merry Christmas.
Crocero1327 said, my grandpa is coming tomorrow, so I might not be there if there's one. VL3
Oh, I gotcha.
said, you saw the A350 news I sent you Discord.
No, I didn't see it. Let me see. Let's take a look real quick here.
VL3 said, so hyped for it?
Is it gonna have both models? A350? A350X airline. It looks pretty nice. It looks similar to the Dreamliner. It's pretty nice looking. When are they bringing that out? Oh, in 2024 launch? Wow, we're a little bit farther away from that one, huh? That's cool. Good stuff, man.
VL3 said, yes, the A350-1900. VL3
Very nice.
said, next year.
Very, very nice. All right. We're about to hit 27,000 feet here.
VL3 said, yeah, and it's in a build, so should be good quality.
In a build. Okay. I'm trying to think. What else does in a build make? I forgot. Oh, there we go.
VL3 said, Inabuilds made the A310.
Okay. Oh, they made the 310? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it should be pretty good. Where are we at here?
Crocero1327 said, what plane is this, the 737, 700, 800 or 900?
This is the 800. I was planning on flying the 600, but unfortunately, it was glitching out. These two screens were not working for me. We're about to hit our next waypoint and start turning south.
HD Cairns Aviation said, "Hey Liberty, I was gone for a bio break, what have I missed?"
Not too much. I actually just took a bio break myself. And we're at flight level 270. We're just about 2 miles out from our next, no, 7 miles out from our next waypoint, where we'll be turning south. Pretty uneventful so far, no issues, just chilling up here, having a little bit of a Christmas flight to Boston out of Canada. So fun. Oh, by the way, Just Flight, the Fucker 100 is coming out next week. So that's going to be fantastic. Can't wait for that.
VL3 said, "Yeah, the A350 is more like the 777. VL3 said, "Oh, what really?" VL3 said,
Yeah.
"Next week."
Yeah, in the middle of the week. It should be out by Wednesday or something like that, they said. Yeah, I can't wait, dude. We're definitely going to be picking that one up. It might be my Christmas gift to myself. I was going to buy the F-111, but I want to save my money for that.
How much does the 737-800 cost in the MSFS shop? VL3.
I think it's like $60.
They tell you. HD Cairns Aviation said, "I might be grabbing it. Sounds nice."
Yeah, it is nice. I'm definitely picking it up. I was going to get the one that's out right now, but it doesn't make sense. It's too expensive. It's harder to fly. I think the 100 is going to be a little bit easier, but it's similar to the 146 Professional, which if you haven't been on the channel, it's been my arch nemesis, even though I love it.
VL3 said, "How do you know Liberty?"
It was a developer that announced it. Hold on, I'll tell you right now, guys. To Tim Murph. This guy here. If you guys haven't seen his channel, VL3 I think he's a developer here.
Said, "Yeah, the Fokker 100 is more modern. The Fokker 28 much older."
Here, I'll send a video. Let's see. Hold up. No, the new one's coming out next week. Copy. Here you go. Check out this guy's channel. He has connections to developers, and this is a pretty good review right here. And he goes over the whole plane. It's really cool. He has an early release copy of it, and
Liberty Flight Airplane.
He said it's coming out.
Said, https://u.be/pwzncqphv-si=NWP0SMN5QB6JQ.
Should be coming out. Should be coming out next week.
Said, "Well, I'm gonna save up for the A350. Absolutely love that plane. So hyped for it." VL3 said, "The F-100 is tempting though." Prasanpani.
Yeah, I guess it's all personal preference.
"My Citation autopilot ruined my flight, so I'm gonna flip my table and be back to the stream BRB."
No,
Liberty
don't
Flight
do it,
Airplane
dude.
said, "Just Flight F-28 Professional Pre-Release Preview MSFS."
Go check out that. You'll see. Dude, it's awesome. I'm telling you, man.
HD Cairns Aviation.
I'm definitely going to have to pick it up.
Said, "I think I've seen this dude.
Yeah,
I'm either getting the 350 or 321 Neo from Lathun BFR."
Okay. You guys are Airbus guys, huh? I'm not a big Airbus guy. I like the old school analog and Boeing's.
BL3 said, you think you'll get the A350 Liberty?
I don't know. It depends what the cockpit looks like. Is it going to be a standard, like, Airbus cockpit? If so, probably not. It depends. What does anybody have any information about what it's going to look like? I really don't like the Airbuses too much, the way they look. They're not bad, but 350. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. It's any built, right?
Crocero 1327 said, Boeing are on top but Airbus are still good. HD Cairns Aviation
I don't have a problem
said,
with it.
one thing I'm waiting for on the community mod is the GKS F111E. 100% buying that legend. BL3 said, it'll look like the real things, which is amazing. Crocero 1327 said, it has more screen. Crocero 1327 said, and looks a little more futuristic.
I don't know. We'll see, dude. It looks similar to the it looks kind of similar to the Dreamliner, right? I think. Oh yeah. This? I don't know, guys. It's pretty nice looking, but I'm not.
BL3
I don't know.
said, the A350 is very modern, more modern than the A320, and is very cool.
Is it study level? It looks kind of basic. Who's developing this?
Crocero 1327 said, yes, in a way.
It's not bad looking. I don't know, man. I don't think I'll get it just because I already have a Dreamliner. But we'll see. We never know. It depends what the price is. Maybe I'll pick it up.
HD Cairns Aviation said, the A350 is just a very basic plane. BL3 said, the A350 has a much longer range than 787.
What about the 777 from PMGD? I think I'd rather buy that. I'm more, like I said, guys, I don't have anything against Boeing. I mean, anything against Airbus, sorry. I'm just not an Airbus guy. I like Airbuses, but I don't fly. I have a bunch of them, and I never fly any of them. I think I enjoy the Boeings a little bit better, man, and the analog planes, like the older ones. That's more my thing, or general aviation stuff, like twin engines.
BL3 said, still longer range, by just bit. Crocero 1327 said, how much time is left on the flight?
Dude, I don't know. I don't have an ETA on here. It's not showing anything. We have about 452 miles left. So I'm not 100% sure.
BL3 said, yeah, but Liberty, to be fair, all the Airbuses you have are all Latin LVFR.
That's very true. That is very true. I have crappy Airbuses for sure.
BL3 said, and are average.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I don't disagree. I do have one. Well, I guess they're all average. Yeah, you're right. I just got to step up my game, guy. We're gonna have to figure something out. Let's see. Should I play some Christmas music anyway in the background? We'll probably get a copyright strike anyway, so who cares, right? We've been flying 1 hour and 7 minutes. Christmas flight, guys. I should get a real plane. It looks good though.
Crocero1327 said, "It would be cool if the 707 or 727 WALD be in game." VL3 said, "Inabuilds also said they're making the A380 and are releasing it next year as well, so a 350 and a 380.
A 350 and a 380, huh? I don't know, I might try one eventually. I don't know when, but there it is. I like the the A220. The A350 is okay though. True airspeed is 337 and 300 knots for the ground speed, I think it is, right? 302 for the ground speed.
VL3 said, "The A220 have similar cockpits modern." VL3
okay
said, "To the A350."
VL3 you got any pictures of the cockpit?
Both modern.
Looks pretty cool.
VL3 said, "Check the link sent you Liberty, that where all the information is ATM."
Oh boy. I wish I knew how Discord worked. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Hey, if you could smash the thumbs up, I appreciate it. Anybody who's watching, welcome aboard and Merry Christmas to each and every one of you guys. I hope everybody's going to have a good Christmas and a happy Christmas. If you happen to come across the channel, we are Aviation Enthusiast Channel. We'd love to have you aboard.
VL3
consider subscribing to the channel. And
but yeah, next year is gonna be great year. We already are getting the F100, 777, A350, A380, 737 MAX, A300. VL3
yeah, buddy.
said, "Just so many aircraft."
It's true. Very, very true, sir. We're gonna have some good flying here to do. Alright, let's see here. I wish I knew how to do announcements.
BL3 said, plus the new sim.
Is the new sim coming out this year? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know it was coming out this year.
Crocero1327 said, is the F111E there?
Yes, it is. It came out. It's $40. I was thinking about buying it yesterday. I actually did a lot of studying about that aircraft yesterday. It's pretty cool. It's really, really cool. I just, I don't know if I want to, because I found out that the Just Flight 100's coming out. I thought, let me save my money because I was about to pick it up last night, the F111. Seems like a really cool aircraft, but the developer did have some issues with the prior launch of his other aircraft. So I don't know. It might be, it seems like it's a pretty good aircraft though, for sure.
Crocero1327 said, I think maybe September or October. Crocero1327 said, for the new sim.
Well, it's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. I'm really looking forward to it. We need some new planes. I'll probably have to go with an Airbus eventually, guys, to change it up a little bit, you know? New year, new things. Might as well try some other things out besides the same old Boeing, but Boeing's still my favorite. It's copyright free, YouTube, even though they're gonna yell at me anyway. I don't care. Still fun. We need Christmas music, guys. Come on. I know I'm making $0 for this video right now because I'll probably get copyright strike. So consider buying some merch. I got a link. We gotta have some Christmas music, guys, though.
Crocero1327
Right?
said, do an ATR 72-600 if you have it.
To an ATR. Oh, I have that. Yeah. When? We'll have to do it. I haven't flew that plane in a while. We could do that, though. That plane is awesome. Well worth the money. A lot of good features on it. That thing feels like you're in an Airbus, though. But I love it. That is a great plane indeed. Oh, yeah. I forgot we could turn the continuous off. You know what? Let me send this to my family.
Crocero1327 said, next flight if you don't have a flight plan already. Crocero1327 said,
Heck yeah.
I might consider buying your AirPod case. Connor said,
Oh, I appreciate it.
Hola.
It might be the first sale we
Connor
had.
said, I'm back.
What's up, Connor? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. I chose the ugly sweater choice. Everybody's wearing hats. But I just gave myself a haircut recently, so, you know, well, with the help of my wife, of course. Alright, let's see if I can, get that merch pulled up here in a second.
Person Pani said, wait, where's the merch link?
I will send it to you right now. Copy. Let's see who will be the first purchase of the merch.
Person Pani said,
Here's some.
okay, my autopilot works, but I am pretty sure I won't be able to land this thing cause I have to do a visual approach expressionless face. Liberty Flight Airplane said, https://liberty-flight-shop.fourthwall.com.
I need to buy this. Maybe my wife will let me. I don't know. I'm not sure how big it is. Extra large should do it for me, I guess. I get it bigger just in case it shrinks, you know what I mean? This is the OG one. The original design of Liberty Flight right there. I like that too. Let's see, we're almost... Top of descent is coming up soon, ladies and gentlemen. So we are getting there. Let's see. Yeah, top of descent, 70, 100. So we got a little bit of ways to go. Another 190 miles or so, right? 189 miles before the top of the descent here. Well, that's alright, we're having a good time. We could put real time and weather on here. A little bit dark though. We need a little bit of light.
Crocero 1327 said, try to butter that landing.
Oh, I'm gonna try, sir. I'll put some butter on that bread. You know how much I like my bread buttery. We're gonna butter up that bread, baby. Man, I'm gonna be doing this forever. I love flying. I love this channel. I love you guys for supporting me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope you've been enjoying the channel as much as I've been enjoying filming for you guys. It's not easy when you have a family and everything else going on to get out here and do these videos, but that's more my problem than your problem. However, I just appreciate each and every one of you guys for the support I've been getting lately, the subscribers. It really does mean the world to me. I just want to let you guys know and remind you that I really do appreciate it, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys. So thank you, and I really hope you guys do have a great Christmas. Maybe we could get the legend out here, Skytation. I might have to take off this sweater in a minute, man. I am sweating. I'm trying to suffer for you guys. I'm in a small little closet with these videos, and I do have all my lights configured on and everything else, but whew, it's hot, boys. It ain't. I have two fans. I have one up here. Seems to be working pretty good, but it only gives you so much air. Not too bad. Let's get that music kicking again. You guys, are you digging the music, or you want no music? Ho, ho, ho. I gotta take another bio break.
VL3 said, but hey, that fucker is gonna be good. VL3 said, music is fine.
I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit.
Connor said, music is good. VL3 said, ha ha ha, love the Chrissy sweater Liberty.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, we got the... Who's flying this plane anyway? I should just have left this up. Captain Goat. Give me a second, boys. I gotta go take a code yellow.
Mic off.
Crocero 1327 said, those CMF looks good.
Mic on.
Thank you, sir. We just got a new chair for the stream too, which definitely helps with the comfortability level here. Whew. How many miles we got here? Our total miles to destination is 329. Let's see, what is our waypoint? Huh. Wow, is that 321 miles to our waypoint? Oh my god. That's far. This aircraft is great though. We got a jump seat. That's a pretty big jump seat, right? Let's go check out the aircraft here.
VL3 said, you haven't done too many streams before in the PMDG Righty Liberty, don't remember you flying it.
Are you new to the Yeah, I fly it a lot, man. It's been a while, though. Let's see, last time I flew this thing... I'll tell you when the last time I flew it.
Crocoro1327 said, if
Yeah.
you can open the door, can you connect a jetway to it and go inside the airport, or it doesn't allow you?
It's, I don't know. I never tried to go in the airport. You can connect the jetway. I don't know if you can go into the airport or not. You might, if it's pay where you might be able to go in there. I've seen other people do it. I streamed with the 737 Boeing PBJ-2 a month ago. And before that, I fly this every once in a while. Maybe like once a month I fly.
VL3
Yeah, about once a
said,
month.
Crocoro, you open the door through the FMCD.
Yeah, I fly this one a lot. Probably once a month I fly the Boeing. I love PMGD Boeings, man. I really do. I would fly it every day, but we got so many new airplanes coming
said,
out.
try it when you land.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. No problemo. Yeah, I probably fly the Boeing once a month or something like that, I guess. Oh, do we have any screens?
Crocoro1327 said,
There's some nice seats.
THXVL3
This is a little different with the different liveries. Let's see here. Let's check out the wing.
Person Pani said, guys, any idea what's happening with my flight? My speed keeps dropping and rising and I get stick shakers every now and then. I am on AP and VNAV with alt mode set at 20,000 feet. VL3
It could be turbulence.
said, Liberty, you done any long hauls before in the sim?
Yeah. It could be your altitude, your airspeed's dropping, or you might not be leveled. Maybe you have to fix your trim. It's dropping your airspeed. Your angle could be a little bit too high. Are you maintaining altitude?
VL3 said, at Person Pani, well, when you talk about your speeds dropping, sounds like wind shear, which is a sudden change in wind direction and speed. Person Pani said, yes, my altitude is level, but alt mode doesn't turn off when I try to turn it off. Expressionless face.
What aircraft are you flying?
Person Pani said, at VL3, that makes sense. Crocoro1327 said, does the Embraer 190 × 10 squared have wing flex?
Not really. I don't think so.
VL3 said,
I think the
wind shear is very dangerous,
Dreamliner.
especially on final approaches.
Yeah, but wind shear at 20,000 feet? Isn't that on lower altitudes, wind shear?
Person Pani said, I'm a Cessna citation longitude and I was just able to turn off alt mode.
VL3, wind shear, isn't that only on the ground? I think that's lower altitude. I don't think that's at 20,000 feet, sir. I could be wrong. He's not on live weather. So,
Prasinpani
what's your...
said, I'm also not on live weather.
He's in the longitude. He's getting a stick shaker. Only at 20,000 feet. That's unusual. Do you have your auto throttle connected? What are you on for your GPS?
BL3 said, wind shear can happen anywhere, just unlikely to happen that high of altitudes. Crocero 1327 said, how much more miles? BL3
In total?
said, so it can occur at higher altitudes, just very unlikely. Prasinpani said, I didn't see a button to turn on auto throttle, so I don't think I'm on at mode. And about GPS, I am not sure. I loaded the flight plan from SimBrief.
I think...
BL3 said, why you turning off fuel pumps, Liberty?
That's the center tank. It's almost empty.
Crocero 1327 said, yes. Crocero 1327 said, in total.
I think, if I had to take a guess, I think about 315 miles left. We're almost there. It's gonna be a while. Probably. I would say at least another hour or so.
Crocero 1327 said, I mean, how much left?
Of the flight? Probably about an hour. I don't have a ETA on here. I'm trying to see if I can find one.
BL3 said, 350 nautical miles. Yeah, about another hour and bit.
Yeah, because 245
Prasinpani said, okay, turned off everything except VNAV and AP modes, and my plane seems stable at 155 knots and descending to probably next waypoint altitude. I'll update you guys if I end up crashing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay. Yeah, once we hit...
BL3 said, Liberty after takeoff gear goes to off position, to reduce wear and tear or something.
Man, you stick to the Airbuses, buddy. No, I'm just joking. I know, but the thing is, here's the thing. I can't do it. I know that it's supposed to go in the neutral position. It's not for wear and tear. It's actually for hydraulics. You're supposed to turn the hydraulic pump off by putting it in the neutral position on off. Right now the hydraulic pressure is still working because it's in the up position. However, because I have the Bravo throttle quadrant, it will not allow me to put it into the off position, which is why it is not currently in the off position. But I do thank you for your inquiry about why my gear lever is on the up position. It's in the up position because I am unable to turn it into the off position. But thank you. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, turn off everything. His
BL3
APU
said,
please help.
can't you just use your mouse?
No.
Or does it still not work?
It doesn't work because the Bravo throttle quadrant is hooked up to it. If it did use the mouse, I would have done it already. The reason why they put it in the off position is because it will still have hydraulic pressure going through it if you put it in the up position. You want to keep it in the off position so the hydraulic pressure stops pumping through it. However, we don't have that option right now. So we'll just leave it up, I guess.
VL3 said, save the hydraulic pressure yet?
Yeah, I can't do much about it, sir. Unfortunately, I would love to, but pretty cool snow. Let's check out the views.
Person Pani
Look at the mountains, huh?
said, nice livery.
Thank you, Percy. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got the Coca-Cola livery with Santa. Whoops. It's cold up here today, boys. Alright, let's get some more going here. I don't know if we have any other music that we can play copyright free. Let's see.
VL3 said, it's pissing rain down here today.
Where are you at? We'll probably do a 310 in the next video.
VL3 said, Brisbane.
Oh, Brisbane, okay. Should I just play regular Christmas music, guys? I mean, we're probably going to get copyright strike anyway. Let's see here. I'm looking for copyright-free Christmas music, but breakdown copyright-free. Here's one that says. This one says it is, but let's find out. Probably not. Never is, right? Okay, that song sucks.
Person Pani said. Just play copyright free.
I
BL3.
That's what I'm doing,
said.
but they always...
Yeah, sure. Maybe play it very quietly so they cannot be sure it's not your music.
Oh,
or
yeah.
that it's copyright free, LOL.
They always give me a copyright strike, even if it's copyright free. I don't know. Let's see what this one is. This says it's copyright free too, but who knows? What about this one? Maybe not.
BL3.
I
said.
can't find them.
Many flight delayed down here. Lot of lightning.
Really? Lightning? Wow. Man. Copyright free winter music. Let's see what this is.
Hello, input.
This is Christmas. No. Can't see anything. Copyright free. It says copyright free, look.
BL3. said. Hey, so Liberty, when the Fokker 100 comes out, you gonna stream it?
Oh yeah. Most definitely. I can't say it will be any good. You see how I do with the 146, so I can't say that it's going to be any good, but we'll try. Here's an idea of where we're at in the flight. So we're getting there. We're almost halfway there. We got just a little ways to go.
BL3 said. Haha, now you'll like the Fokker 100 bit more modern than the Fokker 28 and Bay 146.
As long as it's easier to fly than the other one. The 146. I gotta wait for my Bravo throttle quadrant to start working correctly.
BL3 said. It's in between a 737 and an old Fokker 28 or 146.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. That's not bad. Cool.
VL3 said, 146 is easy if you put a lot of time into it.
Which means it's not easy. Yeah, you're right. I know. I know it's not bad once you learn it. That's pretty much every plane. Right? Once you learn it, it becomes easy. But I like the challenge of learning new aircrafts. It's just it's not the problem with the plane. It's the problem with Microsoft Flight Simulator's update not working with my Bravo throttle quadrant. Once that gets sorted out, we'll get back in the 146 and do a proper flight. I figured I could at least start with the 100, get familiar with the systems, try to get going flying that one, and then we can move into 146 a little bit easier. I thought my daughter was over here, but
VL3 said, but yeah, the 100 has more screens.
yeah. Also, I'm really looking forward to the Embraer 100 as well.
Person Pani said, Liberty, how good were you in Flight Sim when you started this channel?
I sucked. If you go back, I crashed a lot. I really didn't know too much about anything. It took a long time to learn. I have like over 540
VL3
hours now.
Said, if you're flying the Fokker 100, maybe you should try to go back and fly the Fokker 28 instead of 146.
Go back and fly the 28 instead of the 146. Why is that? The 100 is similar to the 146. The 28 is not as similar.
VL3 said, the Fokker 28 is the older Fokker.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The 146 is a newer aircraft. It's more similar to the 100, which is developers are talking about, that the 146 and the 100 are going to be similar to each other.
VL3 said,
hold up a sec, VL3.
nah, the 20.
The thing is, the 146 is exactly like the 100. If you guys go and check out that channel, you'll see. Hold on, let me stop the Christmas music so you guys can hear me a little bit better. If you look at the 146, the 146 and the 100 are exactly the same. As far as the only difference is, it's not two engines, it's 4 engines versus 2 engines. The 146 has 4 engines. The 100 that's coming out next week from Just Flight has 2 engines, but they're really similar. The 28 is a completely different aircraft internally. So, if you're going to have the 100, that would be a better aircraft to start with. Alright. Let's see. Hunker is older. Yeah. The 28 and 146 are similar, both older. No, that's wrong. The 28 is not similar to the 146. The 100 is similar to the 146, sir. The 28 is an older aircraft. The 146 is the same age as the 100. You got to go check out that video I sent. Then you can learn a little bit about that plane, VL3. Percy Ponty, I think I am doing a live stream on flying with a face camera audio, but I am embarrassed that crash. Nah, don't worry, man. I crashed all the time when I first started, Percy. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I would do 2-3 hour flights just to wind up crashing at the end of the video. It's part of the process, man. Growing pains. The 146 has no screens, and the 100 has screens. No, the 100 does not have screens. It's analog. Here, let me see if I can get you a little bit educated here on the Just Flight. I don't know if you saw the review, but you should go check it out, sir. Let me see. I love that you have a lot of confidence. That is great, dude. But check out that video I sent you here. Let me see. Let's see if we can show you real quick. Let's see here. I'm just trying to look up the video review for you. Yeah, where the heck is it? He didn't do it over here or what? Hold up. I'm going to check out the Just Flight. There you go. Where are we at here? What's this? Are both analog. Oh, what happened to my sound? You guys hear me still? Oh, the 146 has no screens. The 100 has screens. All right, well, here is the 100 here. I'm not sure what screens you're talking about. These screens? For the engines? I'm looking forward to this one. We'll have to see, man. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. I didn't know if my sound turned off or something. The 146 has screens. The 146s, the fucker, are both analog. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what the 28 looks like here. This is the 28. Where the heck is the view on the interior?
VL3 said, I mean, though Liberty just because planes were made at same times doesn't mean they are the same. What I was trying to say was that both the 146 and 28 are both analog. 100 has screens.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the screens, I think, for me, would probably help me. I didn't know. Yeah, okay. Alright. I was looking at the release one, and they said that it doesn't have any screens, but it looks like it has engine, and it has this. But I think you can do analog with this as well, if I'm not mistaken. It's a pretty cool looking aircraft indeed. I hope they have better liveries than this, though. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Yeah. Cool.
VL3 said, nope, the 100 has only screens.
Well, I just seen a preview for the 100 and it didn't have screens. It only had analog, similar
VL3
to the 28.
said, yeah, there's screens, at least more screens than the 146 or 28 LOL.
Maybe you could do both of them. Yeah, I think you could do both. Because the guy did a review of it today and it had analog. So it's possible that there's two different options. Maybe you get an analog or you could switch it out to screens. You know, like most aircraft have two different options where you could do different type of instrumentation inside the aircraft. It could be possible.
VL3 said, doubt it.
Dude, you're doubting it. You didn't even look at the video review. Go check. I'm telling you, man. I seen it today. Let's see. Man, I wish I had your confidence. 100% committed to being wrong. That's what I need to start doing. Let's see. I'm trying to find it for you. Hold up. I'll find it. Where is it here? I'm gonna find it for you, sir. Wait, hold up. Can I ask you a question? Which one's supposed to come out? The 100? Or is that already out? Maybe I'm confusing them. Is it the 28 that's coming out or the 28 that's already out? Let's see. I could have been
VL3
wrong.
said, the 28 has already come out. You were looking at video of a 28 from a while ago.
Oh, maybe I'm
Crocoro 1327
Oh, maybe I'm confused
said,
then.
can you show the flight plan progress? VL3
Yes.
said, the Fokker 100 is yet to come.
Oh, so it's not even coming out. Okay. So then I'm losing my mind. I swear I thought it was coming out next week. So that was an old video? Oh, crap. I apologize. So the 28 is similar to...
VL3 said, LOL, I knew I wasn't going crazy.
I thought I was going crazy, and it turns out I am. So, sorry, VL3. I'm over here thinking like I was watching a new video, and it's an old video. I apologize. Whoops. I thought it was the 100. My bad.
VL3 said, old man.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind over here. I apologize for... that's embarrassing. Well, hey, you know what, Percy Pawnee? Take that for a lesson. I'm over here embarrassing myself talking about a plane that's not even coming out. Whoops. What the heck is wrong with me? Well, that's good, because I'm definitely getting the 100 when it comes out, now that I know it has screens. That will definitely be a big help for someone like me. I had no idea, boys. Oops. Yeah.
Person
Okay.
Pawnee said, rolling on the floor laughing.
Dude, I'm over here pretending like I'm right about things that are not even true. Yeah. No, he's right. Look, I'll show you. Is this the development? Oh yeah, this is the 100, right? Okay, so this would be more friendly for someone like me to fly, considering that it has buttons. Oh, this is going to be great. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we even have an FMC in it. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for this one. This one I'll definitely be doing a lot of flying on. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I apologize. I should just quit streaming today. What the heck is wrong with me? It's the Christmas spirit. It's getting in. Alright, let's put on the music again. Alright, we're almost there. 49 miles to our next waypoint. We'll be getting our descent shortly here. Well, when I say shortly, I hope that's not true. 100 miles.
VL3 said, ha ha ha, I mean though it could release next week, man, shrugging, we don't know.
Well, I hope for my sake it does. Otherwise, boy oh boy am I embarrassed. Dude, is that really 119 miles between these two waypoints? From here to here? Good lord. We got a little bit of ways to go, boys.
Crocero1327 said, my birthday is the January 16th.
Oh, happy birthday, sir.
VL3 said, yeah, not far though, maybe like 30 or 20 minutes. Person Pani said, you already have your speed brake armed. Crocero1327
yeah, way too early, right?
said,
I know.
I think I will buy the Fokker 100.
Yo, that would be a good choice. The 100 is going to be awesome. I would definitely recommend it. You'll be able to have an FMC, a flight plan, avionics working good, 2 engines. It's still an old school plane with some new school technology. I think it's going to be a great in-between aircraft for somebody who wants a little analog with a little bit of screens in it. I can't wait to fly that thing, and the sound quality is going to be phenomenal. If it's anything like the F-28, it's going to be awesome. It's got me hyped up, dude. I'm thinking about buying the 28 at this point.
Crocero1327 said, will it be in the MSFS shop or not? VL3
usually you got to get them
said,
from...
Yep, exactly, an in-between old and new.
I think usually you got to get them from Just Flight. But they do come into the Microsoft Store later on. But when they first get released, they get released on Just Flight's website. Later on, they should come out. But it's going to... If you want it right away, you got to go to Just Flight.
Person Pani said, hey, Liberty merch idea. I am gonna buy that plane when it comes out, dude. On a t-shirt. Crocero1327 said, I'm on Xbox, so I will have to wait.
This one might be out on Xbox. I don't know. This is the similar aircraft, but it's the 28. But as you can see, it's a lot of analog. Old school aircraft here. You can put a GNN 550 in it right here, but this is more made for like old school flying. Right where this thing is, you can put the GNN 550 in.
VL3 said,
it's a pretty beautiful plane.
Yeah, the Fokker 28, yeah, 146 and Fokker 28 old school. Crocero1327 said, I love the 28, but the 100 will be easier, so maybe I'll learn on it.
Yeah, that's what
VL3
that's what I'm thinking, dude.
said. And also Yafokker 28 coming to Xbox.
Oh, there you go. It's pretty nice, man. It's very similar design. I can't wait for the 100. Is the 100 VL3, is the 100 bigger, more longer than the 28? This is an old school aircraft, man. I wonder what these are.
Crocero 1327 said, I used to have a PC and a Honeycomb Alpha but they broke LOL. VL3
Really?
said, Yafokker 100 is much longer.
How did they break? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I can't wait to fly that thing. We're getting there, boys. Where are we at? 11 miles out? This is gonna be the next long one.
VL3 said, also remember that we are getting the Fokker 70, which is exact same plane as 100 except shorter than 100.
What the 100 or?
Crocero 1327 said, one of my component and it was gonna be expensive and the axis stopped working LOL.
Really? What, on this thing? Oh, that sucks. How long did it take before it stopped working?
VL3 said, the Fokker 70 is less used in airlines as well. Crocero 1327 said, I've had it for about 3 to 4 months I think.
Oh, you really? That's it? Did you buy it used? I had mine for over a year now and I never had any issues with it. That's interesting.
Crocero 1327 said, no, it was brand new from Amazon.
Wow. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Man. Dude, we need to start a GoFundMe for Croc so we can get him a new Alpha Bravo throat. That sucks, man. That's a whole lot of waypoints there, huh?
Crocero 1327 said, I'm saving for either the Bravo or an Alpha, maybe the Thruss Master TCA.
Okay. Very nice. It's a long flight out of Canada, boys. Beautiful out here today. We got another 58 miles. Just
Crocero 1327 said, we are soon descending.
yes.
VL3 said, wait, Boeing or Airbus Thrust Master. Crocero 1327 said. Boeing. VL3 said. Good started would be the thrust master, good quality, and not as expensive. Crocero 1327 said. I think the Boeing looks better and a better build quality, also I like the yoke. VL3 said. Yeah, go Boeing.
Yeah. I didn't like the yoke on the Boeing one because it goes up and forward. I mean, it's good. It's a good one.
VL3
but
said. Also depends what you're flying.
That's true.
Crocero 1327 said. But I looked at the velocity one.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess that's all personal preference, right? Give me a sec. I gotta take another code yellow. I'm sweating to death over here, guys. I have these fans on.
Mic off.
Crocero 1327 said. I mostly fly yoke plane.
Mic on.
Yes,
VL3
same here.
said.
Mic off.
Yeah, that's just the axis on Boeing planes. Liberty. You like classic GA yokes that pull straight out for full up.
Mic on.
Yeah, the Boeing one I know is up and down like that. I just I thought for all the different planes that I fly, it's probably better to have a classic, you know, more of a general aviation one like this than it is to have a Boeing one, because then you're limited to, you know, I mean, you can still fly with it, but it's more limited to like bigger aircraft, like flying different Boeings and stuff. So that's why, like, I figured I love airliners, but most of it's ran off of, you know, most of it's ran off of autopilot. So if you're running off of autopilot all the time anyway, except for landing and taking off, having a yoke like this is better.
VL3 said. Yeah, you also mostly fly GA as well, Liberty.
Not really. I mean, you've been on the channel for a little bit, so I think if you've been around on the channel for the last 2 years, you would know I fly a lot of different ones. I started with commercial. I like private jets and flying commercial aircrafts, private jets, but I really started getting into GA recently within the last year. So yeah, I definitely am glad though, because I do like GA now.
VL3 said. Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
VL3 said. LOL.
Yeah, I fly a little bit of everything. I like GA though. Honestly, the last year I've been getting more into GA. I feel like GA is a little bit more challenging. The bigger aircrafts, you know, until you get to 6,000 feet and you start hand flying them, they're pretty simple as far as understanding autopilot and stuff like that.
Said. I have been thinking if I made the right choice by getting honeycomb alpha yoke, but I feel unless I fly airliners exclusively there is no point getting Thirst Master.
Yeah, I think you made the right choice, man. Trust me. The Bravo, the honeycomb alpha yoke, it's going to be more useful for GA flying, private jets. And you could still fly commercial with it, you're just like, this is a typical Boeing yoke right here. And if you pull back, it goes up and back. With this yoke, you know, you're flying, you push forward and back. This one, it goes up and down. You know, it's a little bit different than forward and back. You see the stick goes down to the ground? And the Boeing one does the same kind of thing. So, it's all personal preference, really, you know? I just can't see having this and flying a GA aircraft using this. It just seems like it would be a little weird. It's still possible, though.
BL3 said, Boeing yoke is good if you like your commercial flying and sometimes have GA flights. Person Pani said,
Yeah.
I purchased third-party Bravo levers for Citation and Airbus for now. I don't see myself using anything else other than Bravo for throttles. Crocero 1327 said, since I'm on Xbox I might go with the Velocity, it's not too expensive, works for Xbox, has buttons for thrust lever for 379 Canadian dollars. BL3
Yeah, that's not bad.
said, yeah, I mean they're all yokes, so yeah, def could work.
Yeah, whatever works. It's like I said, it's all personal preference, really. You know, get what you could get. When I first started, I only had money. I had a mouse. I was using my brother-in-law's computer. So, you just, you know, it
Person Pani
really doesn't
said,
matter.
Dude, Velocity 1 is awesome too. I bought it but I returned it cause I had in my head that Honeycomb is the best, so might as well buy one and done. Person Pani said, Crocero, what part of Canada are you from? Crocero 1327 said, I'm from Quebec LOL.
I almost bought this.
Crocero 1327 said, I speak French.
Alright, where are we at here? We're about to descend right after this waypoint. 117 more miles.
Person Pani
And we'll be at our top of the
said,
descent.
Tabernac. Rolling on the floor laughing. VL3 said, I'm an Airbus man, so I've got the Thrustmaster Airbus set up with Thrustmaster rudder pedals. The side stick can be changed to left-handed or right-handed, which is good. Person Pani said, Je suis désolé. Je pas parle français.
Uh-oh. Cool. We're getting multi-languages today, babies. Very nice. Alright, we're on our final stretch before we start our descent. I hope we have enough fuel. I think we'll be alright. I hope. Maybe we'll be landing a little bit light.
Person Pani said, at BL3 I plan to eventually fly Airbus too. a 320 for short haul and 350/380 for long. Crocero 1327 said, Je sais pas quoi dire mais je voudrais commencer a live stream mais je ne suis pas très bon aujourd'hui ton français est correct. BL3
Nice.
said, think most the audience is from America/Canada.
Yeah.
Think I'm the only Aussie viewer.
No, we have
Crocero 1327
a couple other
said,
ones.
BL3 do you fly your plane upside down LOL. Mike Coffee said,
Mike Coffee.
Liberty I.
What's up, Mike? Merry Christmas, buddy. I thought we were going to see you till next year. How you doing, sir?
Said, at Crocero please wait while I use Google Translate and get back to you LOL. BL3 said, at person Pani yes same, my dad's an A320 pilot so he sorta got me to go Airbus. Crocero 1327 said, LOL. Mike Coffee said, yeah, Merry Christmas and yeah, I know, but have about 2 hours then need to watch some Christmas movies.
No problem, buddy. No problem. We're almost on our descent here. We got a little bit of Christmas music we're playing.
Person Pani said, at BL3 I was saying mum I wish as a teen you and dad told me being a pilot is a viable career I would have totally gone for it. Mike Coffee said, what are we flying and the 310R is awesome.
310. The Coca-Cola Express. We're headed to Boston, out of Canada.
Mike Coffee
I'll probably fly the 310 in the next video.
With the updates.
I'm gonna do a full flight with the 310 in the next video. 100%. Let's see.
Mike Coffee said, Boston. Person Pani said, at.
I don't know if I have enough fuel to get there though. I guess we'll find out.
Crocero 1327 said, no do the ATR 72600. Person Pani said,
Oh, okay.
St. John's to Boston. Crocero 1327 said, or another day.
Alright.
Mike Coffee said, so whose father is a pilot got some cheap or free flights then?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a flight. I was supposed to fly the Honda Jet in the next video. I was requested and I haven't done it yet. So I'm gonna have to do the Honda Jet, the ATR, and the 310. I don't know in what order, but I will be flying those.
VL3 said, yeah, it's very expensive to get into though aviation, gotta have some money on yacht, planning to go to army for year after school, after 1 year you can come out with 90,000 Australian dollars. Crocero 1327
Nice.
said, are you gonna try going inside the airport? Person Pani
Yes.
said, Liberty when the Inabuilds A350 comes out are we doing a long haul on the channel?
We could make it happen if you guys are into it. Where do you guys want to go? Like New York to London? I should get an A350, man. I need to start stretching my legs. I do have the Dreamliner, which I was thinking about doing a long haul with. But it's going to be a long night, guys, if we do it.
Crocero 1327 said, y'all to Toulouse.
JFK to EH.
Person Pani.
Let me write that down.
Said. KJFK to EHAM. TFP, the future pilot. Said. Hello Liberty, Merry Christmas everyone. Crocero 1327.
Hey, TFP, Merry Christmas, buddy.
Said.
How you doing?
Montreal to Toulouse. VL3. Said. A 350 Sydney to London LOL, world's longest flight.
My God. I'll have to take off from my job to do it. Should I do it?
TFP, the future pilot. Said. I'm doing well.
Maybe we should do the longest flight ever created. Does the A350...
Person Pani. Said. My life's one and only A350 flight was from Atlanta to Doha.
Let me ask you a question. Will the 350 make it from Cindy to London? What if I do a flight in the 310R from Cindy? No, just joking. How crazy would that be? That would take a long time. $62 miles to the waypoint, and then we got a little bit of ways to go for our top of descent. I wonder if we have a V-nav that will fly.
TFP, the future pilot. Said. I know Qantas does a flight from Sydney to London with a stopover in Perth. VL3. Said. The A350-1000 can make it?
Yeah,
Mike
maybe,
Coffee.
maybe we'll have to give it a shot.
Said. I wonder that too.
We'll have to give it a shot. Let's see if this LNAV will work.
TFP, the future pilot. Said. It would be like a 22-hour flight.
$22? Could I make a 22-hour flight? I don't know. We should try. Looks like we got some clouds coming up, boys.
VL3. Said. In 2028, Qantas are getting like 15 A350s and are going direct from Sydney across the world to London and places in US such as New York. Qantas should hire me as an advert for Project Sunrise LOL.
Project Sunrise.
Said. Had my flight on active pause for an hour, now resuming, hopefully not crashing it, but if I do I learned one way of now flying the plane LOL. TFP, the future pilot. Said. You could do it in parts.
Where would you land? In the ocean? I think if I did it, I would leave it on. Just live streaming the whole time. I don't know if that would crash my computer or not, though.
Crocero 1327. Said. You should do a series like a series from London to Sydney with big planes and small planes.
That'd be fun.
VL3. Said. A streamer did the other day in Qantas 787 Perth to Heathrow. OFC the 787 had to stop along the way because not as good as a 350 smiling face with sunglasses.
Huh. Wait until
TFP,
wait
the
until,
future pilot, said, "You could go from Sydney to Perth, then to the Maldives, then to Dubai, then to Heathrow." Person Pani said, "Sydney, Denpasar, Singapore, Delhi, some other places, Berlin, Paris, London."
yeah, we could do that too.
Person Pani said, "I know V1 did a long haul in a 747 last weekend, not sure which route." VL3 said, "The 787 trash A350-1000 best long haul long."
What about the classic Boeing 747?
VL3
The Queen of the Skies.
LOL.
This guy's a Boeing hater over here. No, I'm kidding. We're almost there, boys.
VL3 said, "Nah, Queen of Skies overrated, JK LOL."
Eh. You're probably not wrong. Don't tell 7-4 gear that. He'll cry.
Person Pani said, "Airbus fanboys in the house rolling on the floor laughing."
Yeah, a lot of Airbus fanboys. I'm surprised, dude. Isn't that...
Crocero 1327 said, "For real."
You know, they made Airbus for pilots that couldn't understand how to fly Boeings.
TFP, the future pilot, said, "You could recreate the Quanta 747 world record just in reverse." VL3 said, "LMAO, I'm an Airbus fan born and bred LOL." Person Pani said, "At Liberty Burn." VL3 said, "Wow, Liberty just had to say it."
No, I'm just kidding around, man. I'm just saying, I'm just messing around. It's just they made the Airbus so that everybody could fly a plane, not just the smart people. That's also dad jokes. Sorry.
Mike Coffee said, "Ah." VL3 said, "Loudly crying face LOL."
Come on, guys.
TFP,
Brum
the
bum.
future pilot, said, "Haha LOL."
It just jokes. It's just jokes. Nothing but love. Airbus or Boeing, either way, guys. I'm just saying, if you can't tie your shoes and chew gum at the same time, Airbus is a good way to fly. Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop with the dad jokes. I know.
Crocero 1327 said, "What are your favorite airline?" Person Pani said, "Oh boy, LOL, rolling on the floor laughing."
Favorite airline? That's a good question. I don't know. I haven't been on a lot of airlines, but in America, I flew on Delta, American Airlines, Southwest. I would say Delta has been pretty classy, pretty nice. I flew on Southwest. Southwest is like, you know, just it's like one step away from Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines is like being on Death Trap. I don't know, guys. I think, you know, it depends on what kind of flying you like to do. Qantas is probably the best aircraft,
TFP,
right?
the
Qantas?
future pilot, said, "What's your guy's favorite plane? My favorite is the 777-300ER for Air New Zealand."
Oh, that's a nice one.
BL3 said, "I'll have to tell my dad Liberty what you said about Airbus LMAO. Won't be having it."
No, don't say that.
BL3
He's gonna hate me.
said, "LMAO. Person Pani said, I liked American in the US, Emirates internationally and Vistaro when I fly inside India."
Okay. Yeah, I've never been on those flights. Mostly I just did like, you know, basic ones. JetBlue, American Airlines. JetBlue sucks. I think that's my least favorite, especially in Colombia. The people that run JetBlue in Colombia are like terrorists. They're terrible people.
Person Pani
They don't know anything
said,
about customer service.
"My favorite plane is A380 man. I flew from Toronto to Dubai in it in both economy and business. It's amazing."
Oh, that's probably nice, man.
Crocero 1327 said, "Lufthansa, Porter, American, Air New Zealand and Air Canada are the best."
All right.
TFP,
We're gonna begin
the
our
future
descent.
pilot, said, "Qantas is a good airline and I got photos of the Air New Zealand 777 today. It was nice." BL3 said, "Love the A350.
The A350. We're gonna have to get an Airbus and try it out, so I can stop
Person Pani
being a hater.
said, "Air Canada sucks, man." Mike Coffee
Air Canada
said,
sucks.
"My fave plane is the PA-24 Comanche." BL3 said, "Bit biased but love Qantas."
Qantas, yeah, Qantas looks like the best one. I would say I never flew Qantas, but I've seen videos on it, and that looks pretty amazing to me. Alright, so I'm using LNAV to see if it works with the Boeing here.
TFP, the future pilot, said, "Liberty, what's your fave plane?"
My favorite plane, Probably the Global Express 5000. I like those planes a lot, man. I love private jets.
Crocero 1327 said, "I only love Air Canada because it's our airline. Customer service and delays are bad. Rolling on the floor laughing."
Something like this.
TFP, the future pilot, said, "Nice." BL3 said, "Isn't it the 757? Wasn't the channel originally called Liberty Flight 757? I swear."
No.
TFP,
Never.
the future pilot, said, "That's amazing plans." Mike Coffee said, "I don't like private jets unless I had one for real." Person
Yeah.
Pani said,
No, dude.
"I would fly Air India before Air Canada, and that's saying something cause I will never fly Air India until they fix it."
I think you're thinking of that other YouTuber,
BL3
757
said,
pilot.
"Now I'm going crazy, LOL."
No, you're not going crazy. No, I've always been Liberty Flight. I never changed it, and that's due. I just named it after that. 757 was the terminal of my old trucking company that I worked at, and my last name's Liberty, so I used it as a call sign on the back of the aircraft for my tail. Usually my tail number is Liberty 757. It was never the name of my channel, though.
Mike Coffee said, "The 207 is bothering me. I feel like Yahoo. Crocero 1327
Yeah.
said, "What is wrong with Air Indy?" BL3 said, "I see."
We're
Crocero
on our descent
1327
now.
said. Just a question. TFP, the future pilot, said. You should fly on Qantas or Air New Zealand one time, they are a really amazing airline. Mike Coffee.
Yeah, we could definitely
said.
try it out.
At BL3, can I come with? Mike Coffee said. Going crazy.
Dude, this LNAV is working. Check it out. It's holding
Mike Coffee
152 knots.
said. LOL. Prasanpani said. At Crocoro, what is not wrong with Air India? They just got privatized last year, hopefully they fix the airline, I have boycotted it since 2014. BL3 said. LOL.
Oh crap, we still got
BL3
standard, right?
said. At Mike Coffee, sure thing, LMAO.
Alright, I gotta stop touching the plane when it's descending. I'm screwing it up.
Crocoro 1327 said. I've heard it's a nasty airline, it stinks and planes are dirty.
Really? Huh.
Mike Coffee said. Hey, looks who's on Liberty Flight Airplane 6 watching live.
Nice.
TFP, the future
What's
pilot,
up?
said. I will hopefully be able to fly with you after Christmas if you're okay with it.
Yeah, dude.
BL3
You-
said.
Anytime.
I thought Air India were rebranding and making things better. Prasanpani said. Yes, Crocoro, they are really nasty, but we have high hopes for its revival now that they are privatized.
Alright. Now we gotta go down to 10,000 feet here.
Prasanpani said. There is a saying, the India's flag carrier is not Air India but Emirates, cause every India prefers to fly Emirates to get to India, LOL.
Alright. Very nice. Alright, we're doing good.
Crocoro 1327 said. I've never loved stream that much, LOL, you're the first one to have a stream that I actually like.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm glad you find us entertaining enough to hang out with us. We kind of just chill out over here and have fun together, you know? No pressure. Alright. We are getting there. We're on our descent into Boston.
TFP, the future pilot, said. I got to go Liberty, amazing stream and have a nice Christmas.
Hey, you too, TFP. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit there. I appreciated you. And you have a nice Christmas as well. Alright, let's put one notch of flaps in.
Crocoro 1327 said. Merry Christmas, TFP.
I don't know why it's why is
Mike
our
Coffee
airspeed going down
said.
so much here?
Boston WHYYYYY. VL3. Said. How you liking the EFB, Liberty? Me myself don't need it LOL but useless. Person Panic.
EFB? What is
Said.
that?
I am on final approach for my landing now, let's see if the wheels touch the runway or the road before it LOL. VL3.
Oh boy.
Said.
Yeah, you got it.
Flaps out bit early Liberty.
Not according to our VNAV profile.
Mike Coffee. Said. Flaps are flying low dad joke. VL3. Said. EFB is the iPad, electronic flight bag.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we're filing our profile on the LNAV, so all of this is going by the systems here. So if it's wrong,
VL3.
I don't know.
Said. VNAV tell you to put flaps out?
No, actually, it says it's supposed to be at 261 knots, and we're below that. We should have more airspeed. I'm not 100% sure why we don't. We also stopped descending, so let me see if I can figure out why. Maybe we can get that flat back up. I think once we start our descent, we'll start speeding up again. It's mostly
VL3.
It's mostly user error.
Said. Yeah, that's cause you have flaps out.
No, but I'll put them back in. Let's see. All right, now we're descending again. There we go. Now it's showing arm. There we go. Now it's speeding up. Okay. Here we go. Now we're doing something. All right, cool. Oh yeah.
VL3. Said. When flaps come out, the VNAV tells the aircraft to slow down, so it doesn't tear the flaps of the wing when you're going fast.
But they told me to slow down. It stopped descending and the airspeed got low, so I saw the speed said flaps 1, so I put it down. But that's probably why my VNAV stopped working.
Crocero 1327.
The things you learn.
Said.
I didn't know that.
If you play MSFS on cloud gaming, can you still buy a plane?
I don't know. I never tried that. I'm not sure. That's a good question. Anybody know
Mike
the
Coffee.
answer?
Said. Do you do everything people tell you LOL?
No. Just whatever the computer of the airplane tells me. If this airplane told me to jump off a bridge, I might. It is a Boeing. If it's an Airbus, I would question it. All right, now we're back on profile. 260 knots. We're descending down to 10,000 feet. We're actually going to have to start descending soon to 7,000.
VL3. Said. Crocero 1327. Yes, I've played on cloud gaming a bit.
Alright, so far so good. We're on our approach. I never knew that you could use LNAV for an approach. My God, what a game changer.
Crocero 1327. Said. So you can buy it from the Cloyd Gaming?
9,000 feet coming up on. Let's see.
VL3. Said. At 10 nautical miles from the airport, Liberty is when you want to start putting out some flaps.
10 miles? Okay.
BL3 said. Croco 1327 yes.
Is that Boeing does that too? 10 miles out. Interesting.
Crocero 1327 said. Okay, thanks so much.
Altimeter is 3073. That's set. We got our speed brakes are armed. Our brakes are armed. Put engines in continuous in case we have to do a go around.
BL3 said. Yeah, about 10 miles out. Mike Coffee
Okay.
said. I wouldn't do flaps 10 miles out, am such a rebel.
I do them right on the ground. I do them right after a plane lands, and then I put my flaps down.
BL3 said. LOL.
I'm not a flap down type of guy. Alright, we're doing good so far. I gotta start descending us down to 6,000 feet shortly here. But I think we're still good on profile. We got another mile to our next waypoint. I guess we can go ahead and put in 6,000.
Mike Coffee said. Some people are just into flaps, what's wrong with that, LOL?
I don't know, man. Nothing. Some people are flappy and some people are no flaps. It depends on how you're feeling, you know? You feeling a little bit flappy? Use the flaps. Alright, we're about to hit under 10,000 feet.
BL3 said. Liberty, you start doing some like landing or flight into airports with hard approaches, or videos, like landing the 737 into Madeira.
I could try. I never tried it. What's the Madeira airport code? I could give it a shot. Madeira airport. Hard landing. Okay, I wrote it down. If you have the airport code, let me know. Alright, so far so good. Coming into Boston. Pretty beautiful day here. 6,000 feet. So we're on profile here. All the way down. 3,000, 1,700
BL3
feet.
said. LPMA.
Let's adjust. Okay, let's try it. LPMA. I'll give it a shot, dude. I could try. Let's try to do some. You want me to do airlines or what?
BL3 said. That's the ICAO code for Madeira up arrow.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go.
Crocero 1327 said. And if LPMA doesn't work, it's his old ICAO code.
Yeah, if that doesn't work, what's your ATM code? Just joking. Can you imagine? Let's see. Alright, let's get that Christmas music back on. Right?
Question.
Whoops.
BL3
How's that one?
said, Madeira is known for really strong crosswinds and occasional wind shear right on the minimums. Pani said, bounced 5 times.
Woo!
Forgot to add speed brake and parked at the cargo apron but managed to put down the damn thing.
Hey, it's if you can walk away from it, it's still a good landing, right? That's what they say. That's a pretty fun
BL3
flight.
said, at Pani at least she's on the ground lol.
Yeah, exactly.
Pani said, 1.25 G on the landing lol. HD Cairns Aviation said, if you survive it's a good landing, if you can walk away it's great.
Yeah, for real.
BL3 said, Z's how you doing in an RNAV approach in this weather Liberty, visibility kinda low, not. BL3 said, NVM. BL3 said, just clouds.
Don't worry, don't worry. Remember, we're not Airbus pilots. We can handle it. No worries, mate.
Mike Coffee said, looking for a Hallmark movie, one that doesn't SUX.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know, man. Hallmark is pretty bad for the most part. But yeah, hopefully we can find something, right?
Pani said, ouch. HD Cairns Aviation.
I'm just kidding, dude. Sorry, I should stop.
This man knows what he's doing, whilst flaming Airbus.
For real. Don't ask me, dude. I don't know anything. I'll be lucky if I make the runway. I'm not even sure if we have enough fuel.
Mike Coffee said, cheesy but everyone likes them, as Jay Leno used to say, shut up, you all like Hallmark Christmas movies.
I like Hallmark Christmas movies. I think the cheesier the better. Especially for Christmas movies, you know?
Mike Coffee said. Pizza is ready. Didn't know this plane had a microwave.
Pizza's ready. Woohoo! Oh, dude, we got microwaves. We got coffee. We got soft drinks. We got eggnog. We got whatever you need on board, sir.
Mike Coffee said. Beep. BL3 said. Z's Airbus been getting crap the whole stream. LMAO rolling on the floor laughing.
Sorry, dude. I'm gonna buy an Airbus to make it up to you. Don't worry. I talk a lot of crap, but I'll wind up buying an Airbus sooner than later.
Braden Shellhammer said. I'm bout to fly a long haul 10:41 minutes. Wish me luck. Kia EHAM.
Hey, good luck.
BL3
Good
said.
luck, you.
Z's look at the sky so pretties.
That's gonna be fun, man.
Crocoro 1327 said. I'm there since the start up. LOL. BL3 said. Very orange. Person Pawnee.
It's a beautiful sunset
said.
landing right there.
Boy, I'm glad I made this PC. I got 80 FPS the whole time.
Alright, we're almost under 2,500 feet, so we can go ahead and start disconnecting the autopilot and taking over.
HD Cairns Aviation said. Nice, what are the dead basic specs, just so we don't kill CPT Liberty with chatbot on landing. Mike Coffee said. No, don't disconnect the autopilot, we are all doomed. LOL, kidding, just being a drama king.
Alright, here we go. It's disconnected now, boys. Get the seat up here. Start taking over.
Person Pawnee said. Ryzen 9 7950X 3D and Radeon 7900 XTX with 16GB RAM. BL3 said. Bit far still to be disconnected to AP, it maybe that's my Airbus me talking, face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing pouting face. Mike Coffee said. I mean disconnecting the autopilot will cause gravimetric disturbances. HD Cairns Aviation said. At person Pawnee wow.
Hey,
Mike
you know.
Coffee said. LOL Star Trek Science.
1,000.
Yeah, my flux capacitor isn't working good. I like to disconnect a
Crocoro 1327
little bit early.
said. Butter this. BL3 said.
We got traffic.
Better butters this Liberty.
Butter it. We should be alright. We're on glide. I can see the 2 red, 2 white. We should be alright. Yeah, guys. Not my first rodeo.
BL3 said. If this is a hard landing, you have to do 50 push-ups.
I'll do 100 push-ups.
Person Pani said, yeah, HD Cairns, this was my screw it, I am divorced, I will make this PC and go broke moment.
400.
Hey, you gotta have moments like that in life, you know what I mean?
300. Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Continuing.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Two in reverse. Woo, boys.
HD Cairns Aviation said, I'm only young so no life experience, but what Liberty said. Mike Coffee said, aye. Mike Coffee
Not too bad, huh?
said, phew. Person Pani said, nice landing. VL3 said, I not too bad Liberty, not too bad, Christmas luck. HD Cairns Aviation
Christmas luck, yes,
said,
sir.
love it. VL3 said, four-leaf clover shamrock shamrock shamrock.
That's
Crocoro
not
1327
that's not luck. That's
said,
skill, buddy.
great landing.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Crocoro 1327 said, Southwest taxi speed.
Oh yeah. Let's get a gate. People are excited to go home for the holidays, boys. We don't want to delay them. Southwest speed? Heck yeah.
VL3 said, that's just experience of a pro, hey.
Yeah, a lot of flights, man. A lot of flights. We're getting there.
Crocoro 1327 said, I hope you can go inside the airport.
We're gonna try. Turned a little bit wide there.
VL3 said, gonna blind all the ground crew with all them lights still on LOL. Mike Coffee said, I don't want to go inside LOL.
I don't want to go inside. Alright, let's get the APU up first, sir. And go ahead and turn, oops, not the hacks off here. Alright, I don't want to blind that guy, but let's see. Oh, the door didn't open yet. Oh, that's weird. Let's see if we can get that door open. Oh.
VL3 said, LOL to late Liberty, already is blind.
Well, if he's blind, he can always fly Airbuses. No, I can't go in the airport. Just kidding. My last Airbus
Mike
joke.
Coffee
I promise.
said, have my steel toe boots on, give that door a boot.
Alright.
Mike Coffee said, open.
Yeah,
VL3
it doesn't seem to want to work.
said, nah, that's too far Liberty. HD
Alright,
Cairns
alright,
Aviation
sorry.
said,
No more. I
Airbus
promise.
still getting flamed, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Yeah,
Person Pani
I gotta stop.
said,
I apologize.
ah, that was a good one, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
It's all
Mike Coffee
It's all in good fun.
said, now about closing, well, next problem, lol.
For real, right? It's
Crocoro 1327 said, I think you gotta pay for that feature.
Yeah, I think you gotta buy the airport, and then you'll be able to do that. Oh yeah, we need that off. All right, that is good. We can turn these back down here, and we can go ahead and shut off the engines. Beacon can come back off.
Mike Coffee said, as if I am going to buy an airport. VL3 said,
I'm just saying.
gonna tell dad of what you have today. Liberty said of Airbus,
No, no.
you don't have long.
Uh-oh. Hey, it's all in good fun. I'm just making jokes. But, yeah. I'm not too worried. If you told me he was a Boeing pilot, I would be more worried.
VL3 said, LMAO.
It's all love, dude. Listen. My dad doesn't even... And you know what my dad flies? It's not a bus. It's just a regular... My dad, actually, growing up, I'll tell you guys a little insight. My dad was actually a bus driver. So, at least your dad's an Airbus driver. You know what I mean? You know, it could be worse. So, don't take it to heart. It's all in good fun, and I apologize. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I was just joking around. It's not what you do, it's how you do it, right, guys?
HD Cairns Aviation said, a few Airbus and Boeing pilots, they get along great with the exact same little jokes as you, Liberty. Aha.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. I mean, you gotta joke around, you know what I mean? Otherwise, what fun is it? Oops. Alright, there we go, guys. Back to cold and dark. 2 hours and 28 minutes of flight time, guys. We did it. Cool. We got here safely. A great Christmas flight. A lot of fun joking around with you guys. And I do appreciate it, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. A lot of fun. Man. I guess...
Mike Coffee
maybe we
said,
should...
y'all like I am going to buy the 207 LOL joking. VL3
207.
said, yeah, well, at my dad's airline Jetstar, him and the 787 pilots all have those jokes. HD
see?
Cairns Aviation
So he should be used to it.
said, have a great Christmas, Liberty.
Hey, you too.
Person Pani
I appreciate it. All of you guys have a great Christmas.
Merry Christmas all.
We made it to Boston, guys. I can't believe it, in one piece. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you
Crocoro
guys.
1327 said,
Crocro, thank
Merry
you for
Christmas
hanging out.
and good holidays, CYA, at your next live.
I'll see you, Crocro. I
Mike
appreciate
Coffee
it. Thank you. Mike Coffee,
said,
Percy Pani.
Hand pink waving, face blue smiling.
I love you guys, man. I hope you all have a good Christmas. HD, appreciate you hanging out with us. HD Aviation. VL3, thank you for putting up with me and my stupidity and my jokes today. I really do appreciate you as well. And as always, who else would stop by? Do we have Connor on here today? Mike Coffee, of course, the legend. Percy Ponty, still practicing flights. Is going to be ready for his live stream soon, hopefully, right? Anyway, I hope each and every one of you guys either have a great Christmas, a good holiday, a happy New Year's, and everything else. We'll be back for another flight soon. But in the meantime, yeah. Dustin Mediga, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Merry Christmas, everybody. Peace. Thanks for watching. Bye now.
show.